skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hello and welcome to my crazy world. How are you today? Yes, I am still in the same sort of attire that I wore yesterday, but does not matter. So, how's everything going so far? Are we closer to Christmas gifts and gatherings and stuff? Have you sorted yourself out yet? I know I haven't, and in saying that, still no Christmas tree. Anyway, it sounded like I was having a bit of a rant yesterday about weight, and I do apologise, but that's just the way I was feeling at the time. So, make of it what you will. And today I thought I'd stay on the same sort of line and ask several questions, and maybe somewhere someone might answer these questions for me. The questions are about contouring, why makeup men on YouTube, not all, but some, have beards even though they put makeup on, why so many men have to have fake nails, and several other questions. So I'll start off straight away with back when I first started, I asked questions about highlighter and why so many women wear highlighter to the gods. And as I was told, it's just something that makes you feel a little bit better in yourself. So who am I to question it? Enjoy. If that's what you wish to do, I'm not going to tell you no. I just wanted to know the question. So now, my question is, why contour? People, males and females and everyone else in between, feel this need to put makeup on, and concealer is something that's sort of, it's been done for a while, but it became a mega thing once the drag queens were doing their makeup, and some makeup guru, I suppose, decided, hey, I'm going to make sure that all the people decide to use this trend. And I think it's the same with contouring. Your Kim Kardashians and all that sort of stuff, they put on contour, and you have to put contour not only just here, but here, around the neck. No, I don't. Around your forehead, in the temples, and just above just under the hairline, I should say. Then down your nose. I'm going to make the nose look skinny, and God knows where else it's put, but it's put, excuse me, I'm just fixing up my camera because it's doing a thing. I just don't get it. I really don't. And then they, what's the word, brush it into their skin and blend it out, that's the word. They blend it so you can't even tell that it's there. And it's like, well, why did you put it there in the first place if you're blending it so much? And contour, actually, once again, not only did Kim Kardashian come up with it, but the drag queens. They are obviously, drag queens are all males, or male genre, and they used it so they could get the feminine streamline and feminine curves of the face, rather than having such, square jaws and very harsh jawline and all that sort of stuff. So they wanted to become more feminine, and so they used contour, and then they used to use different shades because the red blends out and takes away the darkness of the beard. And then of course they put the makeup on, and it's got to be extra, so it's, you know, extra thick, not there is a word for it which escapes me at the moment, but anyway, they wear extra heavy duty makeup, and yeah, and they do such a phenomenal job. They look so beautiful. Some of these guys, it's like, my God, you look beautiful. Mind you, they look pretty okay to start off with, but once they do all their lines and contouring and everything else and blending, and oh my God, they put a lot of women to shame how beautiful they are. But, you know, as I said, a lot of the makeup techniques that are being used now actually started off with drag, which, mind you, there's nothing wrong with that in saying that, but yeah, I don't understand why females, we're already feminine, most of us. Yeah, some of us have got a pointier chin, or, you know, a pointy nose, or whatever. So now I sound like I'm going back on myself, which sounds weird in saying it like that. Anyway, I can understand why there's a little bit of contouring, but my God, the amount of contouring that goes on is ridiculous. They put on a brown that's, you know, this colour brown on their skin, and then they blend it, and so there's nothing. And, you know, some of them end up having lines on their face, and they think they're so gorgeous. It's like, you know, how Mum used to get the tissue and spit on it a little bit to wipe off jam or whatever you had on your face. Yeah, well, that's what you feel like doing to them, and yet they think that they're beautiful, wonderful looking. Oh, look at my blending, and it's like, serious? Where? Anyway, and then of course you've got your people like Jeffree Star. He does it, but of course he's male, and he's got a lot of masculine traits, but now he's actually looking a lot more feminine as well. But he still does his contouring and everything else. Now, in saying all of this, I'm not picking on anyone in particular. It's just, I just don't understand why it's become such a big thing for women when we've already, most of us, have got the look. But anyway, that's a little bit about that. And then my other question is, why is it that a lot of the male gurus, makeup gurus, and I'm not talking about just Jeffree Star, I'm talking about a lot of guys have got nails. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you need nails? I mean, I can understand nicely manicured hands, but nails that go out to here, it's like, how the hell do you put makeup on? If you're supposed to be this makeup guru, how do you put makeup on if you've got these nails that keep your hands out this far, unless you want to give yourself some sort of lobotomy if your finger goes up your nose or something like that. The nail's long enough to go up to your nose and scratch it. You know what I mean. I just don't get it, and why they do it. And now, my favourite person, we all know who that is, Mr. James Charles. He does the same thing now. He's got the long nails, and oh, they look dreadful. He needs to find another person to give him a manicure, because the ones he's got at the moment look, yeah, it's like, and the colours that he's got are like are you trying to show people that you've got nails, but you don't actually put any real vibrant colours on? And then you've got the other ones that have the vibrant colours, and when they're talking, they've got, you know, hands doing this business, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. I don't get it. And the other thing is, I understand. Like I'm talking about Manny MUA. I understand that he loves his makeup and he's a makeup artist and everything else. What I don't understand is he's got a beard. That part I understand. He's male. He's got a beard. But why put makeup on when you've got the beard? It's like, if you're going to put makeup on, take the beard away. He's got a really nice face. He's got beautiful eyes. And it's like, you could have such a better look, but I suppose that's his trademark. But then there's so many other makeup artists now. There's so many male makeup artists. It's weird. Not that there's male makeup artists. That's completely, you know, I can understand that. It used to be the male thing back in the old days, in eras gone past. It was always males that had makeup or did makeup. So the thing is, they didn't actually wear it. Mind you, back in that era, also it wasn't a thing to be gay or camp, however you want to say it. You could be camp, but you had to mind your P's and Q's. So I'm going back way back. And yeah, it was like, yes, definitely put makeup on me, but don't wear it yourself. And now you see them wearing it everywhere. I always, you know, this is coming from the girl who loves Kiss and Avatar and Motley Crue and Ghost and so many different bands that wear makeup, which I didn't realise until recently. There's a lot of them. And even like, yeah, heavy metal, black metal, crazy metal, whatever you want to call it. The guys wear, you know, your your white face with black or eyeliner or whatever, and it's like, but they don't go around wearing that makeup during the day, or, you know, to events. Well, maybe to events they do, because that's their persona, but you know what I mean. They're not effeminate, they're not camp, they're not gay, and it's like, I just don't get it. Like I said, maybe I'm just very old-fashioned. I'll take that. I understand. If that's what I am, that's what I am. But I just don't get it. But anyway, that's just my... I'm just having a look on my handy dandy. What else did I write? Most of the guys had the same look. Yes, that is true. So many of the makeup guys, they have exactly the same look. I mean, I'm watching this new chap. His name's Robert Welsh, or Walsh. I'm pretty sure it's Welsh. And he astounded me. Now, me having my questions about women wearing so much contour, he said exactly the same thing, and actually so did Wayne Goss. So, and he's a very well-known makeup guru as well, higher-end makeups, but still. Anyway, they both said exactly the same thing as what I said. Why is it that women have to use that technique when in actual fact they don't need to? Some do, yes, but most do not, and yet they still do. So oh, and they Basically, all the men have got the same haircuts. Short side, little bit of a woofsy on the top. Same makeup, beard, the nails, and it's like, can we possibly be a little bit more original? No? Anyway. So that's just my rantings for that. And in another one, I might go into other ones next week and have a little rant. Not a rant so much as a question. And once again, if I'm being silly, old-fashioned, weird, and you think I should be taught what goes on and how it should be done, please feel free. Go down in the comments. Put your comments in. I love reading them. I love putting my little love heart next to the ones that I enjoy. Not that there's been any that I don't enjoy, so feel free. And please like the button. You know, they say smash the thumbs up. Well, don't smash it, because otherwise you're breaking a computer or a laptop or phone or tablet or what, you know what I mean. Just press it. That'd be so cool. That way I get to see if it's being enjoyed, and if it's being enjoyed, I'll keep on doing it. And if nobody enjoys it, well, feel free to do the down one and let me know what else I can come up with. But anyway, so, and if you feel so inclined to, it'd be really cool if you could subscribe and let your friends know about me. And anyone that hasn't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like I said, Christmas, which is only a few days, or well, a little bit more than a few days, but anyway, I'd love to have 40 subscribers by then. So let everybody know about me and tell them to subscribe. And yeah, if not, don't. Meanwhile, look after yourselves, stay safe on the roads, and treat others as you would like to be treated. And take care, and Merry Xmas! Woohoo! Alright, take care. Bye. Bye. I said bye.